next concept is the reverse osmosis. It is reverse to the osmosis. So when a pressure larger than the osmotic pressure of the solution is applied to the solution side, obviously then the direction of the movement of the solvent, that is osmosis, can be reversed, and this process is called as reverse osmosis. Yes, in case of this reverse osmosis, the solvent moves exactly in the opposite direction, obviously through the semi-permeable membrane only, through high solute concentration to lower solute concentration. This is called as reverse osmosis, exactly opposite to the osmosis. This reverse osmosis has one application. It can be used in the desalination of seawater, that is removal of the salts from the seawater can be done by the reverse osmosis. Let us see how it can be done. Okay, so you can see two compartments are there. In one compartment fresh water is filled, in another salt water is filled, right? There is a semi-permeable membrane in between these two, right? Okay, now this is the water outlet you can see here, and from the salt water side we are going to apply a pressure by pushing the piston down. Okay, so obviously you know what happens usually in osmosis. What happens? Yes, usually in osmosis what happens? Solvent moves. In both the cases, reverse osmosis as well as osmosis, solvent particles are going to move, because solvent particles are allowed through the semi-permeable membrane, not solid particles. Okay, so in osmosis what happens? Solvent particle move from low solute concentration to high solute concentration. This is in case of the osmosis, right? Okay, right. Okay, according to osmosis, what should be the case? That is, the water should move from this to this side, right? This is the osmosis, right? Okay, this is the osmosis. Okay, now this osmosis is taking place, so there will be certain pressure related to this osmosis. So exactly or greater than the osmotic pressure, if we are applying from this side, what will happen? It will allow, or it will force the solvent particles to move exactly in opposite direction, right? That is from the high solute concentration to the low solute concentration. Why this is taking place? Because we are applying very much high pressure than the osmotic pressure, right? So therefore there will be a reverse osmosis, right? RO. Exactly same is the principle for the RO water purifiers. Okay, now but this method is available by which we can convert the sea water into the fresh water, but still it is not economic, because in the sea water tremendous amount of salt are present. It is extremely high solute concentration, so it becomes very difficult to convert it into fresh water, and it is not economic to apply too much high pressure. It requires energy. You can see here the reverse osmosis is explained in another image. So this side is the fresh water, this side is the salt water. So we are applying a pressure from the salt water side, so that water molecules will go in the opposite direction from high solute concentration to the low solute concentration through a semi-permeable membrane, and it is called as reverse osmosis.